Here are 50 quotes from Maya Angelou. 1. I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. 2. If you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude. 3. You may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them. 4. Success is liking yourself, liking what you do, and liking how you do it. 5. I've learned that making a living is not the same thing as making a life. 6. I know for sure that love saves me and that it is here to save us all. 7. Prejudice is a burden that confuses the past, threatens the future and renders the present inaccessible. 8. We all should know that diversity makes for a rich tapestry, and we must understand that all the threads of the tapestry are equal in value no matter their color. 9. My mission in life is not merely to survive, but to thrive and to do so with some passion, some compassion, some humor, and some style. 10. You alone are enough. You have nothing to prove to anybody. 11. If you're always trying to be normal, you will never know how amazing you can be. 12. Courage is the most important of all the virtues, because without courage, you can't practice any other virtue consistently. 13. You can only become truly accomplished at something you love. Don't make money your goal. Instead, pursue the things you love doing, and then do them so well that people can't take their eyes off you. 14. Nothing will work unless you do. 15. We delight in the beauty of the butterfly, but rarely admit the changes it has gone through to achieve that beauty. 16. Bitterness is like cancer. It eats upon the host. But anger is like fire. It burns it all clean. 17. My great help is to laugh as much as I cry to get my work done and try to love somebody and have the courage to accept the love in return. 18. Do the best you can until you know better. Then when you know better, do better. 19. A wise woman wishes to be no one's enemy. A wise woman refuses to be anyone's victim. 20. If one is lucky, a solitary fantasy can totally transform 1,000,000 realities. 21. Love recognizes no barriers. It jumps hurdles, leaps fences, penetrates walls to arrive at its destination full of hope. 22. We spend precious hours fearing the inevitable. It would be wise to use that time adoring our families, cherishing our friends, and living our lives. 23. We may encounter many defeats, but we must not be defeated. 24. I don't trust people who don't love themselves and tell me, I love you. 25. I work very hard, and I play very hard. I'm grateful for life. And I live it. I believe life loves the liver of it. I live it. 26. I've learned that you shouldn't go through life with a catcher's mitt on both hands. You need to be able to throw something back. 27. You are the sum total of everything you've ever seen, heard, eaten, smelled, been told, forgot. It's all there. Everything influences each of us, and because of that, I try to make sure that my experiences are positive. 28. You can't use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have. 29. I've learned that regardless of your relationship with your parents, you'll miss them when they're gone from your life. 30. I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. 31. Hate, it has caused a lot of problems in the world, but has not solved one yet. 32. We need much less than we think we need. 33. I respect myself and insist upon it from everybody. And because I do it, I then respect everybody, too. 34. If you find it in your heart to care for somebody else, you will have succeeded. 35. There is no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside you. 36. My life has been one great big joke, a dance that's walked, a song that's spoke. I laugh so hard I almost choke when I think about myself. 37. I've learned that every day you should reach out and touch someone. People love a warm hug, or just a friendly pat on the back. 38. I believe that every person is born with talent. 39. I've learned that you can tell a lot about a person by the way they handle these three things: a rainy day, lost luggage, and tangled Christmas tree lights. 40. It's one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself, to forgive. Forgive everybody. 41. If you are always trying to be normal, you will never know how amazing you can be. 42. Nothing succeeds like success. Get a little success, and then just get a little more. 43. I don't know if I continue, even today, always liking myself. But what I learned to do many years ago was to forgive myself. It is very important for every human being to forgive herself or himself, because if you live, you will make mistakes. It is inevitable. 44. You can only become truly accomplished at something you love. Don't make money your goal. Instead, pursue the things you love doing, and then do them so well that people can't take their eyes off you. 45. The ache for home lives in all of us. The safe place where we can go as we are and not be questioned. 46. You are your best thing. 47. If you want to fly, you have to give up the things that weigh you down. 48. We can learn to see each other and see ourselves in each other and recognize that human beings are more alike than we are unalike. 49. One isn't necessarily born with courage, but one is born with potential. Without courage, we cannot practice any other virtue with consistency. We can't be kind, true, merciful, generous, or honest. 50. If you're always trying to be normal, you will never know how amazing you can be.